Welcome to Gemara Academy. In this class we will learn Tosfos Dibra Maschel Omar Le V'chein Beguma. Let's begin. Omar Le V'chein Beguma. He said to him, the same as by a pit. This is what Rav Yosef told Abaya, that just like by a post that's 9 tefachim high, that's in the Rosh Hashanah, is the Rosh Hashanah because the public use it, so to a pit that's 9 tefachim deep, which is in the Rosh Hashanah, is also Rosh Hashanah because the public use it. So it says Tosfos, Nuchal Lamer, we can say Devchein Beguma, that and the same as by a pit. When he said the pit is the same as a post, Hainu Kalamer Afilu Govayates have a Rosh Hashanah. It means to say that even if it's 9 tefachim high, it's a Rosh Hashanah. Or by the pit, what that means is 9 tefachim deep. Even if it's 9 tefachim deep, it's a Rosh Hashanah. The mekatfim ba'idei, because they use it when pressed. When a person is pressed, he'll use such a pit. The kol shekin pachas metisha, and certainly less than 9 tefachim. If the pit is less than 9 tefachim deep, it'll be a Rosh Hashanah. The yeiser neyach lishtamish bo, that it's more comfortable to use it. Unlike a post, when it's that only when it's exactly 9 tefachim high is it comfortable to use. If it's more than 9 tefachim or less, it's not comfortable for people to use. By a pit, if when it's 9 tefachim deep, it's comfortable to use. Certainly when it's less deep, when it's 8 tefachim deep or 7 tefachim deep, it'll be more comfortable to use. So when we say v'chein beguma, it means also by a pit, when it's 9 tefachim deep, it'll be a Rosh Hashanah, and certainly if it's less than 9 tefachim deep, it'll be a Rosh Hashanah. So Tosfos presents over here a way of understanding the Gemara besides the way that Rashi said, that it means specifically when it's 9 tefachim deep. Says Tosfos, we could say it means even when it's 9 tefachim deep. And now Tosfos moves on to bring a support to this interpretation. V'chein mashma b'samach, and the same is indicated nearby. The ka'amar ar brisa d'maisi, that he said on the brisa that he brought. We brought down a brisa that says that a box that's 10 tefachim high and 4 tefachim by 4 tefachim wide in the Rosh Hashanah, a person's not allowed to carry from that box to the Rosh Hashanah and from the Rosh Hashanah to that box, because the box is a Rosh Hashanah. The Brisa continued on and said, Pachas mikain, if it's less than this, if it's less than 10 tefachim high or less than 4 tefachim by 4 tefachim wide, metalpel, and a person's allowed to carry from the box to the Rosh Hashanah and from the Rosh Hashanah to the box. So he said later on that brisa, because the brisa concludes and says v'chein beguma, the same as by a pit. So we said my la v'chein beguma seifa. Is it not that the words v'chein beguma, the same as by a pit, it's referring to, it's going on the seifa, on the whole teaching of the box. Whatever we said by the box, we say v'chein beguma is the same by a pit. Now Rava said it's only referring to the ratio, because for Rava to apply to the seifa would create a question on him. But Rav Yosef, who wouldn't create a question on him, is going to say it's referring to the ratio and the seifa. So whatever we said by the box applies to the pit. What we said by the box is that if it's 10 tefachim high and 4 tefachim by 4 tefachim wide, person's not allowed to carry from the box to the Rosh Hashanah, from the Rosh Hashanah to the box. But if it's less than these measurements, he's allowed to carry. So mashma, it indicates the chol pachas miyud metalplin k'may bekupa. It indicates that anything less than 10 tefachim, one may carry by it, like by a box. We said by a box, if it's less than 10 tefachim high, person's allowed to carry from the box to the Rosh Hashanah and from the Rosh Hashanah to the box. Whether it's 9, 8, 7, 6, or anything less than 10 tefachim high, you could carry from it and to it. V'chein beguma, the same as by a pit. A person's also allowed to carry from a pit that's less than 10 tefachim deep, anything less, 9, 8, 7, 6, anything less than 10 tefachim, from it to the Rosh Hashanah, from the Rosh Hashanah to it. So it says Tosfos, it seems that Rav Yosef is of the opinion that v'chein beguma, what he means to say is, and he's of the opinion that even if it's 9 tefachim deep, it's considered part of the Rosh Hashanah, and certainly if it's less than 9 tefachim deep.